welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Marley if you're new here, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Since we are in a winter storm warning, I don't work tomorrow. I go in at 10 on on Wednesday. So what I was thinking is that I do a 24-hour readathon. I said hints around the 24 hours because I don't know if I will fall asleep at any point or not. This hair is really getting on my nerves. So I took a 40-minute nap earlier and it was really nice. So I think I'm well rested. I say that as I'm yawning. But I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. I have my Alani's together, or I have an Alani and a Celsius. I already had Alani today. But I'm gonna get my counter cleaned up over there because it's a little messy. I don't like it. It's messy. And then I want to get some of my TBR knocked out. I know I'm not going to finish mini bucks, but I hope to finish the one I'm on, which I have 9 hours left of that. So I think once I finish this one, I will move to some smaller books that I have. Or no, I'm gonna finish the final offer. I don't know yet. Let me get this cleaned up, pick out the books I want to read, and then start this challenge. I'm really excited. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. We're gonna do this. I have not done a true 24-hour challenge in a hot minute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set a timer on my phone. Okay, so I have 2 minutes before the 1 hour mark is up, but I'm loving it so far. I had to take a snow break, obviously, because it's snowing. Well, it was. I don't know if it's snowing anymore, but it's really pretty out there. So, back to reading now. I hit part 3. Okay, now you can see me. I'm on part 3 of Serpents with the Wings of Night. I'm almost 2 hours in, and I have 6 hours and 24 minutes left in the book. This one's a long one, I'll tell you that. But I'm on part 5. So I feel like I'm making good timing. So. Hello, it is currently 2:30. I fell asleep for about an hour, and so I'm at 19 hours and 58 minutes. So we're about to finish reading. Hopefully I don't fall asleep again. It just got so warm in here that I was just straight passed out. But we're 70% through this book. So let's get to reading. Okay, so it is 4:38 and I have 17 hours left, and I have an hour and 36 minutes left in this book. I'm not ready for how it's gonna end. All I know is that I hate her father. Hate him. He only made her join the Kajari for his benefits and not hers, and that just really pissed me off. But you know, let's just get this last part over with. I finished the book. The silence is loud. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to think. My heart, yeah. But I'm making breakfast, have my cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna start the final offer, or try and finish the final offer. I don't know what to think. I really don't. So y'all will get a full in-depth review at the end of this. And there will be spoilers. I'm just telling you now, if you don't want to hear the spoilers, don't watch the end of it. Because there will be spoilers. Yeah. I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry. Okay. So I have 16 hours, 38 minutes, and 7 seconds left of this 24-hour readathon. I don't know. I'm gonna stay awake for 16 more hours. I have not stayed awake all night before. Oh, I have, but it was a very, very long time ago. Your girl's usually in bed by like 10 and asleep by like 10:30, so let's just get to this reading. Well, I think I failed miserably at this challenge. It is 11:15 and I just woke up. I think I fell asleep around... When did I fall asleep? I know I have 16 hours and 10 minutes left. I don't remember when I fell asleep. So we're just gonna try and read as much as possible before this ends. And we're just gonna finish up the day, I guess. So, yeah. Okay, it's been a minute since I updated. We have 13 hours left, and I'm on page 276. Almost halfway, I think. Yeah, almost to halfway. I'm really liking it. Thought Terms and Conditions is gonna be my favorite. It is my favorite right now, but I really think this is gonna be my favorite. It's so good. The whole series is good, but yep. Let's get back to reading. Okay, so I just got out of the shower. Only have 9 hours and 27 minutes left. I'm definitely gonna finish this book tonight. And depending on how tired I am when I finish it, I'll start another one tonight. If not, then I'll just start another one tomorrow. But I just don't know if I can stay up all night again. But I mean, it's gonna be a full 24 hours. Just split up. So, yeah. That was the perfect ending to one of my favorite series. I'm so mad at myself for waiting so long to finish it, because I started reading this series back in March of 2023 and I finished Terms and Conditions back in December. And I just finished the final offer. I'm so mad that I waited so long to finish it. But at the same time, I'm so glad I did, because that was pure perfection. 5 stars. 100%. I'll go into more depth and detail about what this book made me feel, because there were times where I was so mad. But that it was a 4.75, and then those two epilogues at the end, just like sorted over the top. 5 stars. Okay, hi. This is my 24-hour readathon wrap up, but the thing is, I didn't do 24 hours. I had 6 hours left. I could not finish it. I read 2 hefty books and my brain was shot. So first, we're going to talk about The Serpents of the Wings at Night by Carissa Broadbent. This is the first book in the Nightborn duet. I gave this one a 4.75 stars. It was very, how do I explain it? It wasn't complicated to understand. It was very easy to understand, but complicated at the same time. That makes sense. But no, I loved this. It was so good. I ate it up. It was a kind of a quick read, but it's also a heavy read just because you had to focus a lot of brain power on this one. Araya is the main character. She is a human inside of a vampire world. She was rescued when she was a baby by the Vampire King. And he loves her like her own, like she is his own, but he also is kind of selfish sometimes. But this follows Araya. Just Araya, right? Yeah. The adoptive human daughter of the Nightborn King, Araya. And she wants to go back to her homelands and try and find family, try and find people left like her. But he's like, you can't do that unless you go into the Kajari, which is a 7 trial thing, I think. So there's 5 phases of the moon. So there's 5 parts to the Kajari. And they are Hunger Games type trials, but factor in mystical creatures and magic and vampires and all these different things, and a shape-shifting house that transforms to what it needs to be. And at times I was like, what in the world? There's these beasts that they have to kill, but they're all one person, they're all one thing, but separate things. It was a lot, but it was really good. It's Hunger Games type trials. They have to fight to the death until one remains, and it only happens every 300 years. So her father said that she had to enter the Kajari and win, but the downside is she's a human. And everybody else in there is vampires, and so she has to find her way through in this world and get out. So, and the love interest Rain, I love him. I loved him until the plot twist, and right now I'm not sure how he's going to be in the second book. I will say I love Araya, but their chemistry was alright, but I could have read this without the romance in it. Does that make sense? Like, it could have been one book and that would have been good. So the romance was not really romancing, but him alone, he was good. So if you want to read about vampires and Hunger Games type trials, Serpents of the Wings at Night. And then we have The Final Offer by Lauren Asher. It's the third and final book in the Dreamland Billionaire series. 5 stars. 5 stars. I love this book so much. I love Callahan and Alana, and then Alana's daughter. It was, I think her name's Cammie, if I'm not too sure. Yeah, Cammie. Her daughter's name is Cammie. They were just seeing them overcome the hardships and the addiction and the heartbreak and the grief in this book was really, it was a lot, but it was really good. I really enjoyed this book. It was a 4.75 star at first, and then I read the epilogue and the bonus epilogue, and it was a 5-star read. So if you're looking for a good book to read the Dreamland Billionaire series. So it's The Final Offer, the Fun Print, Terms and Conditions, and Final Offer. And it follows 3 brothers, Rowan, Declan, and Callahan, and they all have love interest, and they all get these letters from their late grandfather about they have to complete these tasks in order to gain their inheritance, and each one of them had hardships that they had to get through and figure out, and it all ended in love and harmony and wonderfulness. So I love this one. I love Callahan, and I love Alana, I love Declan, I love Iris, I love Zara, and I love Rowan. So if you want a good little feel-good series, this is the series. Now they are kind of hefty. I will say that they're almost 600 pages. This one's almost 600 pages, but it's well worth it. I promise you. I read this in like 10 hours, and it was, I was on chapter 15, so basically it started it, so. But yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you like, comment, and subscribe what you want to see next. And I just want y'all to come along with this ride with me for this year. This is going to be hopefully my first full year that I'm going to be posting on my YouTube channel consistently. And yeah, I hope you guys come along and enjoy it. Bye guys.